I've officially decided that I'm no longer a lover girl. I am now a supervillain. I don't believe in love anymore. I have no hope in men. I used to think like, oh my god, no, not all men, not all men. Fuck that shit.
This is just a PSA that I could never be married to a man that sleeps in.
Why? Would it be such a bad thing if a gentleman actually got some rest?
I could never be married to a man that sleeps in and sleeps in longer than I do. And neither should you.
I always find these sorts of videos rather enlightening because it tells you a lot about the type of person that would say that, because they apparently don't see their partner as a person that deserves to take time for themselves, because instead of sleeping in, as was in the descriptor of that video, they should be up building a shed at 7 a.m.
Let me tell you something I've learned about being a woman in her 40s. We're savage.
All of my single friends that are 45 plus keep asking the question, why are men 45, 50, 55, 60 dating 30-year-olds? What are you guys doing? Can you please explain this to us?
Here's another little piece of life advice from a bitch who's almost 50.
No, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman no more. No more!
I am so sick of being told how strong I am because I'm not strong and I don't want to be strong.
This whole I'm a strong, independent black woman and I don't need no man, I'm f***ing done with it.
I don't want to work, okay? I don't want to be Miss Independent. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to have a business. I don't want to have a career. I don't want a job. I want nothing.
I'm tired. INDEP. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay? HELPME me. Like, no, give me the soft life. Come help me. Come save me. Come, because I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
Swear, if I could go back in time and tell the woman that stood up for our right to work.
I fell for the boss, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit.
I don't want to be a hardworking woman. I don't know who signed us up to be independent and hardworking, but y'all can have it.
I don't want to be an independent woman no more, okay? I'm tired.
Am I good at being independent? Yes. Do I want to be? No.
I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family.
I legit woke up, realized that I've slayed all of my goals. I have my career, I have my house, I have the car, I have everything else, and I don't want it anymore.
I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of.
As often as I talk about how powerful women are, how independent, strong, I don't want to be a powerful, independent woman.
And what I really...
Wait, she went from lover girl to supervillain in about 5 seconds. Bro, what happened? And now she's saying she doesn't want to work, doesn't want a career, doesn't want to be independent, and just wants the soft life. I mean, after getting the house, car, and career, she suddenly says, yeah, I don't want any of it. Chuckle and honestly, wanting a family is understandable, but this whole come save me speech is definitely going to get people talking. But wait until you hear what she expects from a man.
What is a family?
At 32, and a couple more months left till I'm 33, I realized that my priorities are changing. And now I want to be a housewife.
Never lower your standards for a man. Why should I lower my standards when I know exactly what I can get, what I need, and what I want?
You should try to date a regular guy. Why would I do that? Be real. My standards are not too high. They're just my standards. And if you can't match them, then you're not for me.
I mean, I didn't think I was asking for too much, but like, I would love to have somebody that's like over 6 foot, dark skin, beard, no kids, house, own car, good credit, washboard abs, be able to pick me up, fine as hell, pretty smile, good hygiene, pretty teeth, big D and a big wallet, and generous, also emotionally intelligent, educated, and loyal. I still have faith. He's out there somewhere. I'm not gonna lower my standards, and I'm not gonna give up faith.
I don't want a struggle. I don't want a settle. I want amazing.
I'm 30 and beginning to think that this whole dying alone thing isn't gonna be like a running joke.
it's going to be reality.
It is so hard sometimes watching so many of your friends fall in love and find their person and get pregnant, especially as I'm moving into my 30s. I feel like I'm watching everybody else live out their dream and wondering when my dream is going to happen for me.
I'm just someone out here who's trying to find someone. I just sometimes feel like the love I so desperately want to give and to receive is not meant for me.
I'm struggling. This is for all of the single ladies that are struggling between staying strong, being independent, and then also just wanting it.
I'm not gonna lie, don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean.
Here y'all are at 45, 50, talking about, where the good men at? They were back then, 20 years ago. You said he was lame. You said he was boring.
I'm 40 and I'm single and I live in a van now, so it's probably gonna stay that way.
I'm 32 years old. That means I've hit the wall 2 years ago and my life has been amazing.
I'm 42, and that means half of my life is over.
I'm not okay being single. I don't want to be single, and I get depressed.
As a person who has been single, for me personally, my whole life.
I'm 53.
I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself.
I get my feelings hurt. I don't want to be a hookup. 3 failed relationships since my marriage had ended.
And I have really missed kind of having someone to talk to.
Currently, I don't date, and it's purely for the reason that I am exhausted.
I am done with all of these games. I'm done with men.
Why is it so hard to find your person?
God, am I lonely sometimes.
He broke up with me because he was like, I'm never gonna be the guy who posts you on Instagram or who buys you flowers, which I thought was stupid. And then now I hear that he has a new girlfriend and they're traveling around Europe together and he posts her on Instagram. He refused to ever post me. Now a year later, he can date someone and like happily be posting her. Even though I don't even want him anymore, it's like the principle of things that makes me salty.
If you are single in your 30s and 40s, the problem isn't that we're meeting tons of awful men. The problem is we're simply not meeting men anywhere.
NHHH. She said don't lower your standards, then dropped a checklist that sounds like she's ordering a custom-built husband. 6 foot, beard, house, car, good credit, abs, loyal, educated, generous. Bro, does this man even exist? And then the mood completely changes when she admits she's watching everyone around her get married and have kids while she's still searching. That's actually sad because underneath all the confidence, she's clearly lonely. But then she talks about her ex. And that story gets interesting.
Dating in 2025 is so hard. The hardest part about it are the men. I said it. I dated a man for 9 months. Yes, he lived in a neighboring city, 3 hours away. We saw each other weekly. We talked all the time. We did a lot of things together. We did some traveling together. And I find out the other day, he's married.
And you'll need a little blue pill to get it up. And your bald head.
I am baffled the fact that I'm single. I am the full package. Like,
we're over 40. I'm 47 now. Like, I just want to go and enjoy the next 50 years with someone.
Thank you.
I'm 42 and single and forever alone with no kids. And I am now grieving and giving eulogies for the things that I will not get to experience in my life. And I just need to say it out loud and grieve it.
A term that I keep hearing bandied about on here is hitting the wall. Several men have said that I have hit the wall.
I am 30 years old. I'm unemployed. I am living off the very end of my savings.
Okay, I turned 40 this year and I've never been in love. I've never been in a relationship and I've had no one ever ask me out on a date.
I often do videos talking about the fact that I'm 39, single and happy. The worst thing about being single is dun, dun, dun. Finances.
Wait, 9 months. She dated this man for 9 months, traveled with him, talked constantly, saw him every week, and then found out he was married. Nah, that's not a red flag, that's an entire parade. And you can hear how shocked she still is telling the story. Then the conversation shifts into women saying they're exhausted, lonely, and struggling to find someone. I mean, some of these stories are genuinely heartbreaking. But then the commentary takes a hard turn and starts talking about dating for security instead of love. And that's where things get spicy.
I have to pay for everything myself. There is no one to share a single bill with.
SOS, I need a man. Like literally right now, I need a man. I bought a house by myself, which was really, really cool. So fucking proud of myself. The part that nobody tells you about buying a house while you're a single woman is that now I get to maintain a house by myself.
Just curious, anyone else in my shoes where you're in your 40s, I'm 43, you're single for the first time ever since you were like a teenager. I've been single for 7 months, which is the longest I've ever been single in my life. I've always jumped from relationship to relationship.
She belongs to the streets.
Listen, I don't take orders from no man. I don't follow nobody. I'm the one in control. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't adjust, I don't compromise. He got to deal with me as I am. And if a man can't handle that, then he's just not strong enough for me. Period. I am the prize. He's supposed to prove himself to me.
I'm going on an ice cream date today. That's when you know you've hit absolutely rock bottom. Like, I'm going on a fucking ice cream date today. I'm sorry, what? I used to go on nice ass dinner dates. And I'm accepting this ice cream date because of the fact that I want to be open-minded. And I'm realizing I think I don't want to like sit down, have an ice cream with you. I'm 29 years old. I don't need to be having ice cream.
I'm 30 and I'm single, and something that I quickly had to learn while dating at my 30s is that 30 or plus year old men would much rather date women that are on their early 20s than women that are 30 or plus years old.
Bro, now we're talking money. One woman literally says she's tired of paying every bill herself, while another proudly says she doesn't cook, clean, adjust, or compromise because I am the prize. Okay. Then she announces she's going on an ice cream date, and suddenly everybody's acting like ice cream is a criminal offense. Chuckle, I mean, a cheap date isn't automatically a bad date, but the expectations here are getting wild. And just when you think we've reached peak entitlement, somebody raises the bar again.
Hey men, do you want to know how to get with women? Always give to her, never take from her. That's it.
Oh, hell no! What do you bring to the table?
Everything. I got 2 kids, you know what I mean? So everything. If you're willing to provide for my everything, like everything you want to know about me, I'll bring to the table for sure.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit.
If you are at your 40s to 60s, answer please. If I walked up to you out of a bar and asked you out on a date, what would you say?
I like this one.
I'm incredibly happy because I just don't want to settle. I know the kind of relationship that I want, and so I'm willing to hold out for that relationship.
Not for me.
That wall hits you, ladies, it's gonna hit hard. And it's gonna hurt. And you're gonna be bitter. And you're gonna hate Kevin Samuels, you're gonna hate Andrew Tate, you're gonna hate Rollo Tomaso, you're gonna hate Michael Sartain, you're gonna hate Black Ice. You're gonna hate Glenn Lawrence. You're gonna hate Pearl. You're gonna hate Fresh and Fit. You're gonna hate us. You're gonna say the same thing that everybody. No, we told you.
I'm 51 years old and not ashamed to admit it. Read that caption below, guys.
Do you ever realize how alone you really fucking are?
Always give to her, never take from her. Bro, that's not a relationship strategy. That's a subscription plan. And then she says she brings everything because she has 2 kids, her life, and her mental health. I mean, that's definitely one way to describe what you're bringing to the table. Then another woman refuses coffee or a walk and demands dinner, pickup, and a full evaluation of the man's table manners. Seriously, she's interviewing this dude like he's applying for a job. But then the confidence fades, and we hear just how lonely some of them really feel.
And it fucking sucks. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of fucking doing it all alone and can't really tell anybody what the fuck's actually going on because then I'm gonna be fucking psycho.
I'm a single woman in her 40s. Go looking for love? No. I'm gonna need Mr. Right to teleport into my living room. Thanks.
Use this one affirmation to become rich in 2023. Promise you. I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist.
I'm 40 years old and a little chubby. I've been single for 4 years. Men don't want to date me. Am I unattractive?
Never officially been on a date with someone. I've never had a partner. I've never had a boyfriend.
Hi guys, come spend the day with me as a non-trust fund baby.
What the fuck?
Is it embarrassing being a single 26-year-old woman living alone with no plans on a Friday night? Yeah, a little bit.
If you like me, just say hi. I'm not hard to talk to, I promise.
If the men are the ones that have to fight and die to defend the country, the men are the ones that build and maintain all the infrastructure, right? Like none of this stuff in the studio is built or maintained by women.
Get ready with me while I give you a little update on my dating, love life situation. It's pretty non-existent.
So I just got played by the third guy in a row. The first one was 41 years old. The second one was 30, and this last one was 32. It's like, I'm gonna go for the older guys. They're not as big of assholes. Well, I'm 0 for 3 on that theory, so...
Okay, this part actually gets heavy. She's admitting she's tired of being alone, tired of doing everything herself, and just wants someone to love her. Then suddenly we get the I get paid to exist mindset, and bro, the internet has officially lost the plot. Some people are clearly struggling with loneliness, while others are demanding that somebody else solve their entire life. And then the final woman says she's been played by 3 guys in a row. Well, that was a wild ride. If you enjoy relationship chaos like this, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.